Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to another pre-market analysis video brought to you by Learnity. And as usual, we are going to be looking through the dollar index. Now, looking at the dollar index, this is the daily time frame on the dollar index. You can clearly see that you are in a bearish time, you're in a bearish trend. Now, how do we define that? As you can see clearly, we are creating lower lows and lower highs, lower lows and lower highs on the dollar index. So that means that we are in a bearish trend. Now, if you look in this price range right here, you can see that we clearly have a bearish order block here. Then we also have a potential fair value gap here forming. So if this candle closes today, eventually it closes around here, we'll have a fair value gap here. So I'm going to draw this out. Looking forward to the close of this market candle here. That is this candle here to verify that this is a fair value gap. So my expectation for the coming week is for the market to retrace to any of these point of interest, probably this fair value gap or this other block here before going lower. Now, if you're going to go lower, where is going to be my target? So the nearest target I can see, the clearest target I can see right now on this chart is this low here. That is this low, this potential low that's forming. Peradventure this price closes here, or this kind of closes around this area. And next week, maybe when we open next week, what I'll be looking forward to is this retracement, then continuation to take out this low. Now, with that in mind, if you transition to the Euro USD chart, you're going to see the opposite of that analysis we did on the dollar index. Because if you have a bearish dollar index, we are going to have a bullish trend on the Euro USD price chart. So looking at the daily time frame here, also you can see that you're in a bullish trend on the daily chart. And what do we have here? If you look clearly, we have this order block, bullish order block here. Then we have this potential fair value gap, just like the dollar index. We have a potential fair value gap forming also here. So if today's candle, which is this current candle here, closes around this area, we'll have a fair value gap from this area to this area. Because we have this week, the gap between the weeks is what we call a fair value gap. Now, with that in mind, what will I be expecting for the coming week? So my expectation is this. I want price to retrace to this fair value gap or this other block before going higher, because you're in a bullish trend. So I'm always looking for a continuation. I will never look for reversals in any trend. So what I usually do is when I define a trend, I look for the continuation of that trend rather than looking for the reversal. So that is what I'm looking forward to here. Now, if I'm going to be looking for a continuation here, my target is going to be this old high here. So as you can see, this old high. Peradventure this candle closes around this area. This will be my target going into the coming week. So guys, that will be all for this video. Remember to always practice good risk management on your accounts. I will see you all in the next video.